Verse of the day, Jeremiah chapter 5, verses 25 through 31. Hi, my name is Brandon Hathaway, and I preach at the Westside Church of Christ in Owensboro, Kentucky. And I want to thank you for joining me today, and I hope that everybody has a good, wonderful day today. Here in Owensboro, we're getting a little light sprinkle rain going on right now, but it's needed rain, so hopefully we get a decent amount. Today in Jeremiah chapter 5, we're going to start in verse 25. It says, "Your iniquities have turned these away, and your sins have withheld good from you. For wicked men are found among my people. They watch like fowlers lying in wait. They set a trap. They catch men. Like a cage full of birds, so their houses are full of deceit. Therefore they have become great and rich. They are fat. They are sleek. They also excel in deeds of wickedness. They do not plead the cause of an orphan, that they may prosper. And they do not defend the rights of the poor. Shall I not punish these people, declares the Lord? On a nation such as this, shall I not avenge myself? An appalling and horrible thing has happened in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely, and the priests rule on their own authority, and my people love it so. But what will you do at the end of it?" So as we take time to look at this, and just if you'd go back a few verses, back to verse 21, there, who have ears but do not see, who have ears and or eyes and do not see, and ears and do not hear. He comes to this point. Israel is the ones are just looking about, hearing what God says, but not listening. Seeing the destruction that comes on those who get punished, but not concepting it, not taking it in, not saying, well, I don't want to get caught up in that. And so therefore, as you go through this, he says it's your iniquities in verse 25. Your iniquities that have caused these things to come upon you. Why it is these people are coming against you. Why it is that you're not going to be able to enjoy your own harvest. Their own iniquities. Because they are caught up in not helping the orphans. They are caught up taking advantage of those who are unable to defend themselves. They're setting traps for men. They do not do what is right. And then even your religious leaders are doing wrong, right? It says the prophets prophesy falsely. The priests rule on their own authorities. And then, here's the kicker. It says, and my people love it. And my people love it. It's the same thing if you go to the book of Timothy and you read what Paul warns Timothy of, telling him that there are time that people have itching ears. They'll have itching ears, seeking out teachers for themselves to tell them that it's okay to continue to live in sin of this world. Times haven't changed. It was that way in the Old Testament. They loved hearing to say that they can continue in your sin, that they can worship these idols, that they can not, make these sacrifices and do as they please. It's the same thing today. The world, the people in this world will go to whatever religion that will say that it's okay to be a drunk, it's okay to live in homosexuality, it's okay to have abortions, it's okay to live a sinful life. They will find religious leaders that will say that it's okay, and that God will understand and God still loves you. God does love you. Don't misunderstand me there. But God does have rules. He wants you to go to heaven, and if you continue in sin, that's not where you'll be. God loved his children here. He loved Judah. He loved Israel. But when they did not do what was right, they were punished. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope that everybody has a blessed day today. If the Lord is willing, I'll talk to you later.